Hey everyone, I know I said otherwise in the unboxing video, but I decided to go ahead and lay out all of the components just to give a visual of everything that's included in the box. And I gotta tell you, it was actually tough to get it all in a single frame, and doesn't quite fit, but this is pretty representative, minus the expansion packs. So I'm going to go through the components list, and show you what's what. And that sound that you're hearing is not what you might think it is. I'm sitting on a creaky floor right now, so apologies for that. But let's get started. So first off, we have this rule book. Next, we have two double-sided game boards right here, which we took a look at in the previous video. One fame track down here in the corner. It's a little tough to see down there, so let me pull it up here. It goes from -9 all the way up to 80. So that's how you'll track your hero's fame gain or loss throughout the game. We have 9 headline tiles, which I believe are kind of like achievement points. 6 counter tokens, which ones were those? 1 through 6. Makes sense. These black discs with the orange numbers on them. 14 event tokens down here. There are 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, for a total of 14 on those. First hero marker, one of those. One start of hero phase, that's a little dark and tough to see. So there we go. 5 hero pawns in blue, purple, green, yellow, and red down here. These are kind of plastic type material, but cool looking, and they stand up very well, very stable and sturdy. They're not going to be falling down while you play. We have 5 hero mats back here, also in the same color. 5 six-sided dice, also in the same colors as the heroes. 43 hero discs, 7 in each color for the heroes, these guys. And then also 1 in white, which I haven't read far enough in the instructions to know what that is for, but it is there. We have 1 black villain pawn, this guy, and each of these are the villains, henchmen, and underlings. They will stand up, but they're a bit easier to see laying flat. That's them standing up, but I'm going to lay them back down just to be seen from this angle. And as I said, that's representative. I didn't have enough space, but here are the 40 underling tokens and the remaining for the 20 henchman tokens. Only 1 supervillain pawn, though. And we have 25 injury tokens. These are down here. They correspond to marks on your hero card. You can have up to 5, but you get, and you can have more than that. You get -2 fame, though, for any additional. So, and well, so that's the tokens, pawns, etc. The remaining, that's the left column on the components list. The remaining are the 216 cards. There are 24 basic action cards. Those are going to be up in the top left here. You have from left to right, charge, costume, maneuver, and strike. Underneath that, you have 24 special action cards. Those are deflect, gizmo, mutant power, and press. There are 6 superpower actions. These are down here. 20 epic actions. This row. Blast, Gadget, Retaliate, and Surge. All of those action cards have this on the back. And then you have 20 hero bonus cards, 5 of each type of the hero types. Cosmic, Mutant, Tech, and Vigilante. Up here. Oh. Finally, you have the hero, villain, and quirk cards to finish it out. Each of these are split between A and B, hero A, hero B. You will, I believe, start the game picking between 3 or however many you decide, A and an equivalent number of B cards to form your hero based on a top and a bottom. So we have the ever-changing beard showing here for the hero. There are 32 plus a couple extra Kickstarters of each A and B. And villains, there are 18 plus a couple extra Kickstarter items in there. And the villains are formed in the same way as the heroes. Let's see. Last couple things. We have the quirk cards up there, which are little things that are triggered by various events throughout the game. This one is called Inflated Ego. You cannot say the word I, me, or my. You must only refer to yourself using your superhero name. So these are kind of party-esque type of items that, if you have the right group of people, can be a lot of fun. If you're a little more even-keeled or serious in your gaming session, by all means, those are optional, and you don't have to deal with them. Oh, last thing I skipped, this 5 and the 1. These, I think I, in the last video, had cited them as being maybe fame tracking tokens, but they are not. They are HP tokens for the villains. So each villain has a certain amount of HP, and that's how they're tracked with those 5 and 1 tokens. So that's the base game. There are, a nice touch, 10 empty plastic baggies that you can use to put all of this stuff into, keep it nice and organized. I really appreciate that from a personal level, on a personal note. I did also have the Champions and Mastermind expansion, which didn't have space for, but comes in this box. It has, where is it? There we go. It has 5 superheroes and 3 supervillains pre-constructed on these oversized cards. They do not have a top and a bottom. They are meant to synergize completely with the top and the bottom. Those are the superheroes. These are the supervillains. Sorry, bad angle for that. And that's what they look like on the back. And it also comes with its own little instruction booklet, give you an idea of how those can be implemented into the base game. The extra expansion, as you can see, I haven't even pulled the plastic off this one yet, but it adds 31 new hero cards, 15 villain cards, and 8 quirk cards. So just to add some variety to these 2 decks. So those are the components. It's a lot of stuff. It's really cool. Everything feels good in hand. Nice quality, good thickness on the cards and the boards. And I'm excited to get into this and come back with a gameplay video in the near future. So until then, have fun. Oh.